Previewing week 5 of college football as we get you set for a big Friday night Miami-Duke, and also out west with a USC traveling to Pullman to take on the 16th ranked Washington State Cougars. So this kind of has the feel depending on the weather. Now, if it starts raining, Josh, I'm going to start to really get the feel that, hey, this has the upset atmosphere to it that you might expect with USC going up on a Friday night to take on Washington State.
Well, and USC is very, very beat up right now. And something that, most people don't pay attention to, but if you really read between the lines of these team schedules, USC does not have a bye week all season long. They haven't had a bye week yet, obviously, this season. They're going to play 12 straight games. They're already beat up. Guys like Deontay Burnett, who's expected to play but is banged up, Ronald Jones at running back, several other key players for USC are not 100%. Washington State, on the flip side, looks very healthy. They've played a pretty manageable schedule so far this season, going into a huge, huge game for them, a great atmosphere, not unlike what you may see in Blacksburg, with just the biggest game in probably a decade in Pullman, Washington. I think that the Cougars have a very good chance to pull this off. USC has looked vulnerable at best in their first few games. They've done just enough to win, and a lot of that has fallen on the shoulders of Sam Darnold. But outside of Darnold, if this game gets into a shootout, I don't know how much I can trust USC in this spot. It's a scary game because we know USC has more talent across the board. They're going to send way more guys to the NFL. Like we said, Sam Darnold's the best quarterback in the game, although Luke Falk is very, very talented as well. This game's going to be a toss-up, and like you said, you start getting some funky stuff like the weather getting involved. It's always weird up there in Pullman. You could see an upset in this game. I know a lot of people, it's the trendy upset of the week, but I think it's going to be a great game, and I would love to see Washington State knock them off tonight.
Mark Rogers TV, talking college football 24/7, 365 with some of the best bloggers and broadcasters in college football, like Josh Parcell here from College Football Country. Join him on cfbcountry.com with his podcast and articles ranging the world of college football. Josh, we always appreciate the take.
Absolutely, man. Thanks a lot, Mark.